and welcome to Chief Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today we are going to be talking about the product that no one can spell or pronounce, and that is gouache. Pronounced gouache, not gouache, not gouache, not any of those things. And you're wondering probably, well, what's gouache and why should I care? Well, you may not know that gouache is like a cousin of watercolor, and that watercolor is transparent and gouache is always opaque. They are made of the same things, binder and gum arabic. It's just that the pigments that are in gouache are always opaque for the purposes of coverage. And now I'm about to impart a little bit of history to you as the origins of gouache. Back in the olden days, and this will reveal a little bit about my age, when I was working my way through college, I worked in a print shop doing graphic design and layout. Back then, this was even pre-computer for design purposes, and so when we would do logo design, when you went through your comp processes, you know, you would do your sketches and stuff like this and hone it down. But when you had to do your final comp for clients and for when you were going to shoot the finished piece, all of that work had to be done by hand, not on a computer, line drawn, and then any colored passages were executed with gouache. And why is that? Well, gouache has some unique features that makes it not only beneficial for painting in general, but for specific purposes of design work, it's particularly convenient. Gouache dries opaque. Gouache does not show lap lines or brush marks. It will actually lay down completely flat, and gouache will cover each other. So if you have two color intersections that come together, you can know that one is going to cover the other because they're completely opaque. So designers of all kinds still use gouache to this day, because laying out designs on the computer is one thing, but executing them by hand has a whole different flavor in a way that it looks. It's really, really unusual. So textile artists, rug designers are customers of ours who call in for gouache. And if you use them with your watercolor to cover passages or do highlights and stuff like that, it's fantastic. So if you haven't thought about designers gouache, that's why so many lines are called designers this, designer that, because designers love it. You should think about getting some gouache because it's great. So enjoy